Hey guys, welcome to Super Blue X Red's playthrough of Pokemon Emerald Randomized. Well, today we were going through the beginning routes with our new Skarmory and our Meditite. I did some off-screen grinding for both, and I caught Meditite off of that. So I'm recording this. Well, I was recording this around midnight yesterday or today. And I decided, well, I was watching some YouTube videos of this guy named Juicy Boxman. So I was thinking, yeah, so he seems like a good person, so I decided to put him in one of the characters on mine, so that's where I get the Meditite. So yeah, so now the Skarmory, I trained him up, I think 8-9 levels. As if you don't notice at the beginning of the video, his defense is at very high at the upper 40s for just level 12, and that's usually to be expected. And yeah, so I'm gonna go on a rant about the experience points that is involved with usually evolving a Pokemon. Okay, I'll start off with my two Pokemon's experience, Skarmory and Meditite. And they each have to need 1 million experience to level up. Now, there's a problem with this that I find really bad. That it takes so much to level up the lower levels that, in comparison, that I looked this up, I've confirmed it, that until level 76 or level 75. The experience you need to get to 1 million for Skarmory and Meditite, it takes more experience there to pass it than it does for 1,059,000 and basically all the other Pokemon that have it. Okay, now here's the other part I hate, the erotic part, which is 6,000 experience. Examples are Rampardos, Nincada. I'm trying to think of any other ones. Most of the dinosaur Pokemon, and it's just really annoying like that. So here's what I hate about the erotics, is that it takes real high for low levels. But what I love about it is that going up higher and higher levels, it will never ever go above needed over 12,000 experience it needs. So that's one good thing, and it does really help to level up. And usually Pokemon with that usually have the highest stats in the entire game, because if you notice, Rampardos has the highest attack in the game. Nincada, which evolves into Ninjask, has the highest speed in the game. So yeah, you see that. Now, two of the ones I most definitely like are the ones that the 1,059,856 experience and the 800,000 experience. Because, I mean, it's just straightforward. They both don't take much to get from low levels to high levels. It's very good for when you're playing in game. Like, if you have an Infernape, you can get it to like level 70 with not the very hardest difficulty like it takes for, like, say, get a Gyarados up to that. So yeah. And one thing, and now we go to the 1,640,000 experience points. Okay. There are several Pokemon that have this. Most are in what we would call the third generation. Let's see, I'm trying to think what has it. Wailord has it. Walmer has it. Some other Pokemon have it too. It's that Pokemon you catch in the cave where Steven is, so it's not important. So there's one good thing about it, is it's just like there's like 1,059,000 experience. It takes really low to get to really high levels, because it takes only 4 experience points to get to level 2, and then 5 experience points to get to level 3, which would equal 9 experience points altogether, which would be close to leveling up if you had 1,250. Since it is so rare, most only third generation Pokemon have this ability of it, and you know that usually the Pokemon that have 2 of the highest attack and health stats. Because we all know Wilmer has one of the highest HPs of them all, and Mariyama, that's the one I'm looking for, has the highest of attack and health. Now here you might see that I'm screwing around because I want this Magby on my team. And it was a little bugger because I had a save state, create save state, root save state. It took me, I would say, 5 minutes just to catch it. I would just throw it, speed up, throw it, speed up, throw it, speed up. And I can't remember where I caught it in. I think I caught it in an Ultra Ball. And it was real annoying of a little thing to catch. And you notice that since it's so randomized that you can get anything, later in this video I find a Sceptile that I take down with the Magby. And I haven't done anything else with it, and you see how I'm speeding through it. And see, look how hard it is just to catch a Magby. But Magbys aren't that bad of a Pokemon. It's just that they do create some issues for the problems. I just keep on using Pokeballs, and then I pause, come back, and then get it. Cause see, I almost had it there. I pause and then come back. And I don't know what this name was about. I couldn't think of a name. So yeah. Dickens, maybe? Dickon, I don't know what I was thinking here, but it was just something on my mind. It made me think of that. Oh yeah, I should have named it Super Moon, but I'll probably name that if I ever find a Lunatone, because yesterday we all know was the Super Moon. It was good. I saw it. And there's usually this little theory goes around with the Super Moon. With last year's Super Moon, what happened was the Japan earthquake came around during the supermoon, so that created a issue with everyone else seeing it. So we were all thinking, so usually there should be a natural disaster coming after or before the supermoon, because since the moon is closer to the earth, it has a higher gravitational pull, which brings out higher tides and lower tides. So this could create a problem with bigger tsunamis and other miscellaneous things. See, it Dustox. Okay, so I've noticed now that I've found a Butterfree and a Dustox in my actual Pokemon Emerald run that I'm doing on my actual Game Boy Advance. I've actually have a Butterfree, but I wanted it to be a Dustox because I like Dustoxes. Yeah. Oh, and also Daikin, to go back on my rant, is another of one of those 1 million experience Pokemon. It's a little bit annoying, but I can handle it. Okay, 2 more levels in the Skarmory, we'll be able to get what we would call, 1 more level if you get Swift. Now Swift, as we all know, can attack both people and will never miss, but its experience points will be mixed between both. The reason why I'm losing the lead here is so that since Ember hasn't been switched to a special attack until the 4th generation, it actually is less, it takes less if you do that. I heal here. Sometimes use quick attack. Ugh. And then talking like this makes my throat dry, but usually getting things out right now needs to relax. 74 experience. And I speed this up because I thought I heard somebody, so I decided to speed things up. I'll probably check the grass in my next episode and finish up the trainers that I did miss, because I want to be completely thorough with what I do. Okay, use Peck, kills the Zigzagoon instantly. Eerie silence. Okay, now because my screensaver keeps on popping up because I didn't fix that problem. So we're getting into an end here. We just have about a minute and 2 seconds left before this is all over with. And if anyone listens to this video, if anyone still remembers their Camtasia code, I would like to have it, please, so I can keep on recording this and keep on bringing you these excellent videos that everyone loves to see. And yeah, we all know that my videos are the best. Oh, and if you do hear anything in the background that sounds like a TV or something, it's usually just my dad. So, okay, this is my last trainer. Yeah, that's the part where I thought I heard something, so I was speeding up quickly. So in the last couple seconds, I will see you guys next time for Pokemon Enrolled Part 3, Randomized. Just Pocky, I'm done.